Hello, my name is Amarenske and today I will be sharing my Tome Topple TBR with you. Today is the first day of Tome Topple, so I thought it would be finally time to share my TBR. It's already a little bit late, but better late than never. The first book will be Raymond Yvai's The Magician. I'm really curious what this has to bring. This is a high fantasy and I don't really know a lot about what to expect, but that's how I like to go into my high fantasy. So this can only be a great book to read, hopefully. The second book will be The Wars of the Roses by Con Golden. This is a book, a historical fiction about the Wars of the Roses, the wars taking place in the 15th century. This book starts in 1437. And it is about the wars for the British throne in that time period. These are also the wars that A Game of Thrones and A Song of Ice and Fire are based on. So I thought I'd rather start with reading a historical fiction about the same subject as with an actual incomplete 7-part series in a high fantasy genre, because I want to know if I like similar things to that, so we'll see. And then as a third book I have got here Out of Us, the fourth book in the Wicked Years series. This is also the final part and I have already read more than 100 pages in it earlier sometime, and then quit reading it because I wasn't in the mood, and this is also a high fantasy, so you have to be really in the mood to read and finish it. Anybody who has read Wicked knows a little bit about what the story is about, so I'm not going to tell you a lot about it because that would spoil the second and the third books too. But only that it takes place in Oz, and that's the final book of the series, which compared to the other books is quite a massive book, especially since it has very thin pages. Now this TBR is quite massive for me as I am in the middle of my finals and still have to write a paper, but I can dream and I can try and I hope it will work out at least a little bit. But this is it for now. Thanks for watching and tot de keer!